event. There was other stuff I had to talk about. Steve Madden signed one of his bags, but some girl, like, how should I say, there was like these black bags they handed out. You know, what do they call those? Like shopping drawstring, I don't know what the hell you call them, but anyways, I had a really good one in like mint condition. Not that I care that much, but some girl, and they made us hand the bag over before we got the picture with those dudes, and she totally gave me a crappy one that was all creased and not, you know, put together correctly, and unsewn and resewn and lopsided, and I got this nauseous looking bag, which I shall show for you all shortly at some point. It's Steve Madden autographed his bag, his Steve Madden shoe bag, you know. So don't call me a shoe bag. Watch it, mofos. Watch it, mofos. You all call me a shoe bag, and I don't like it one iota. I should be going to the Giants or Jets games, and I'm not. I'm chilling like a villain. I'm doing work. I'm going berserk. I need to go to storage. Maybe I'll eat some breakfast porridge. Soon I'll be fasting, and then I'll be everlasting, and then I'll be starving. I'll have to make up the work on a bad day. My hair may grow gray. I ain't no gay. No offense if you stay, but I ain't gonna go gay. Birds fly and the crap they spray as they change their way, and they fly south and they start screaming as you're eating tailgate food. The bird poop flopping in your mouth, and that's disgusting, so you better head south. And I think you've got a schlauf, and you're going to be rude. Don't be crude. Don't be shrewd unless you want to be rude by being shrewd. No baseball game without an ump. Shrewd and rude. Maybe you're talking about Donald Trump. Now, if you order roast beef, you got that big old roast beef rump. Hey, let me just tell you something. Forget the friggin' ump. Yankees Mets Subway Series. Who's going to win tonight? We'll never know. So get on with the show. Cast a glow. Something you should know. When you're old, you cease to grow. So you got to learn to mow. So when you go to the stove and you're a cross-eyed hoe and you can't start no more, and you're still living like the poor, like me, and you want to scream about a chore, you got to lift the grocery bags to not hang out with hags. And no, I'm not going to say the word bags for hags and bags and shopping bags and magazine mags. So what I'm going to say is something about an alien that came to stay. I watched a movie called something of a ghost with Abbott and Costello, who were the hosts. So don't be stost. Don't be stalking. Take a vacation to Germany and start listening to Don Dokken or David Hasselhoff or David Schmasselschmoff. I have no idea what I'm talking about. No, but truth is, I'm looking good now. Look at this, man. Look at this. It's time for some hot babes again. I've been sort of sleeping underground for 10 years. Sort of, I'm waking up like those animals that sleep for 10 years and wake up, or whatever. Or are they called moles or groundhogs? And anyways, I'm riding and striding and internally fighting as I'm delighting, and the Christmas tree lighting and very Brighton. And is that where you're going to Brighton? And you're something Croydon and delighting and fighting as you're getting tall with your height and Heineken and Amstel Light and fight, might, tight, right, sight, yite, light, yike, fate, straight, shy, cry. A sty in your eye? Maybe if you have a sty, it must mean you're frigging bi. So I don't have a sty, I don't have a sty, and I ain't no bi. This is getting very disgustingly sexual. But so So what else? What else could I rhyme with that's not perverted or disgusting? Let's see. Let's see. How about a poem for a group that sings Rome? They may be weird, but B-52s, all right. But the Bonzo Bash was the best. I'll even get a picture with Ja Rule and Steve Madden, and without someone who was too fat and trying to stay in shape. That includes not being accused of irreversible mental rape. Stewing words together like toast and how the third. I'm sort of acting like a rich spotted owl turd. I could be absurd. I could be confused. I'm not confused. I'm not loosed. I'm not confused. I'm not contused. And I'm not a stocking. And I'm not Don Dawkins. I'm not Weird Al or Howard Stern. I'm as Von Steuben or a frigging... I give up. I gotta get out of here. Peace. Peace.